The beginning of the portion of Bamidbar says that Hashem spoke to Moshe, Bamidbar Sinai ba'oil ma'ed, that God spoke to Moses in the Sinai desert from the tent of meeting. Sinai desert indicates wasteland, godless place, if you pardon the expression, and Oil Moed indicates, a tent of meeting, indicates the ultimate in spirituality. How do we have the two meshing together? It says each one of these two terms has two words, and each word is an expression of the desires of man versus the desires of God. You have a midbar, a desert. A desert is a wasteland. People do not live in deserts. And we're understanding now in this time period, in the preparing for Shavuos, the giving of the Torah, that a person has to sort of give up themselves, make themselves hefker, ownerless, like a desert, to get rid of one's own limitations, which we tried doing at the beginning of Pesach, in order to receive the Torah in its fullness. How do we accomplish that? Sinai. It's called the Sinai Desert. Sinai always reminding us of the giving of the Torah, that yes, the Almighty descended on the mountain to give it to us. Then we have Oil Moed, the tent of meeting. Tent, why do people have tents? It's for shelter, it's for comfort. We usually associate it with vacations, for example. It's a structure that a person can sit in and feel good about themselves. Again, this is the idea of my own physical things. But then we say mayed, meeting. What are we meeting there? It's the divine presence. So this tent is not a tent that's there for our own good, but for the good of godliness and the good of making the world a better place. This is why we always read this portion right before the holiday of Shavuos. It is to act as a reminder to us that when we receive the Torah anew on the holiday of Shavuos, we should be doing it not because we're thinking what we're going to get out of it, but because this is what the Almighty wants from us. We need to have that selfless self-abnegation and able to make ourselves a better way of conveying godliness. And again, the message is, we just have to get out of the way and let the Almighty do His thing. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.